Hey guys, I'm Leila. So today we're going to be playing some Raid Shadow Legends. And today is going to be kind of just like a fun showcase. I just want to point that out for a minute. The reason why it's going to be, just kind of like a fun Hydra showcase, a courtesy of Siegfried, is because I'm going to put a screenshot right now. You're going to see it's Hydra Brutal with all mythic champs. I'm not sure how many of you guys even have one mythic. I even have one. But today we are going to focus on Geral because you are going to see if the 103 million damage. She did 40 mil on her own. And afterwards, so again, like I said, this showcase courtesy of Siegfried. Thank you very much. He said to show you all his mythics. He's got like a wall of them. We'll do that in a minute. So with Geral, let's look at what she's got. So what he was talking about was he felt super fortunate to be able to get good pieces of Slayer, which is what you see here, is that you get bonuses for every equipped artifact. And we have, look at that. We actually have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He actually has 9 pieces of Slayer. So look at all this. Because we have 9, so we have extra crit rate, crit damage, speed, fills the turn meter, crit rate, ignores enemy defense, more crit damage, speed, and a 30% chance to repeat damage dealt by AoE skills. Because he's got all 9 pieces. That's ridiculous, right? All right, so let's check out her stats. We're going to be running Hydra. So Hydra, we do have some bonuses here. This is her base form, is that we're going to see that we have 67,000 HP, 4,500 on the attack, 3,700 on the defense, 255 speed, 97% on the crit rate, 247 crit damage, 291 resistance, 395 accuracy. Then we have 20% here on the ignore defense. You guys are going to see, all these bonuses that were added in, right? Now, let's see. So Super Saiyan form, here are the stats for Super Saiyan form, is that we have 52,000 HP, 6,600 on the attack, 3,500 defense, 255 speed, 97% in the crit rate, 260 crit damage, 291 resistance, 375 accuracy, and then 20% on the ignore defense. So let's see how we are booked. Do we have any books on her main form? And we'll talk about the blessing in a minute. Oh, and if you guys haven't seen her transform, she looks really cool, right? There's her mythic. Okay, so we're booked on her mythic form. Mythic. And it looks like she's got all the books that she needs on her mythic form, which is going to be fun here. So let's check out the blessing. So right now we have a 5-star cruelty. And Siegfried was saying, he's really hoping you could try to get a 6-star, which would be great on this. But you're gonna see, look at all those bonuses on top of the bonuses we get for the Slayer set as well too, right? Look at that. Look at all the additional HP, additional attack, additional defense, accuracy, resistance. And if we end up getting the 6-star on this one too, is damage target defense by 4% per hit, up to 40% per champion, so up to 20% for bosses, because Hydra's a boss. And then additional speed as well too. And for her masteries, we have down the offense and the defense trees. And what you don't see behind me right here is that we have methodical, we have kill streak, and then right what we have here is going to be War Master, is going to be the T6. Now I'm going to show you guys, we'll show you that screenshot again. So you're going to see that this run took about a half hour. So with that being said, I am not actually going to run this run, but what we'll do is, I'll hop on in so you can see it, since he's got some presets and stuff like that. So I'll hop in so you guys can see a little bit of it, but I'm not actually going to run the whole thing. So Siegfried also mentioned that he would like to switch to Crushing Rend if he can find it, but right now he's got Cruelty. And all right, so by rarity, he's got quite a lot of mythics here, guys. Drop me a comment down below. Do you even have one mythic? Because I don't even have one. I'm still working just to try to even get Lady Macaj. But with that said, let's go run into Hydra. All right, so here we are. Here's the team. And we actually have Lazarius in lead for ally speed in all battles by 25%. So I'm going to show you guys the presets on this. Is that Lazarius, we just don't have him transforming. We're not going to touch him, but we don't want him doing his Super Saiyan form. Siegfried, we will let him transform. Other than that, there's no presets. Galather, we shut off his transformation. Geral, we do want her to transform because we want her in her Super Saiyan form, and we're looking at Magma Slam because remember, the Slayer bonuses that we have apply to the AoE damage, right? And her A1 is AoE damage. And then we have Androck, who we're going to let him transform just fine. And then Aphidus, we're not really worried about that. So pretty much on the presets, you know, we're working with Geral and also shutting off some of the Super Saiyan forms in the other ones. So here we go. This is an all mythic team for fun in the Hydra. Look at that. She does look really cool transformed though. And I'd love to know, guys, like who's got some of your favorite transformations in this game for the Mythics? There are just so many really cool ones. I actually really like the chicken one. The chicken skinwalker. I can't remember his name at the top of my head. But his Super Saiyan form reminds me of Godzilla. I think that's really cool. So I personally really like that one. All right. I like how she jumps, like her magma slam. I really like that animation. And I remember, you guys could probably search on YouTube here. I remember I did a YouTube video, a showcase a while back with Geral when she first came out. Talk about how she's like one of my new favorite champs, because she really is. Like, I remember she was doing really good in Arena. And clearly, like we saw here, like she's going to end up doing most of the damage herself, the 40 mil. And I think after her, so she ended up doing like 40 mil damage. Then after her, Aphidus did almost like 21 mil or something like that. So basically, like she did more than double. Or about double like what he did, but more than double than everybody else. But we also have a lot of supports in here too. And who's the first one to get snacked? It looks like Siegfried is going to be the first one to get snacked. But yeah, so you guys see, they've been fine. Not any danger here. I do think, like, Crixia, for example, I think she looks really neat. I really like the chicken because the Godzilla form. Geral, I think, looks pretty cool. All right, let's target that head there. Geral, I think, looks cool. I also really like Siegfried's. Siegfried the Nephilim, because again, he goes into the that like flying form, which very much reminds me of like Tyrael and some of them from Diablo. I'm such a fan of that. Oh, there we go. Androck transformed into the lion. Aphidus into the beetle over here. Look at that. It's just so cool. I like seeing them transform. It's so fun. So I keep calling the Super Saiyan form, right? It's a lot of fun. And I don't think the other two will not. So Lazarius and the Stargazer guy, right? What's the Stargazer guy's name again? Galathar, that's it. Lazarius and Galathar won't transform, but the rest of them did. And Siegfried should, I think, doesn't he transform too? I think he did. Or did we shut his off? I don't remember. But look at these two. Androck, I also think is pretty cool with the lion. I think that's neat. All right, there's another snack. We'll get it back in a moment. Oh, look at that. She just like triple slam there. Her animations are so cool. Love that. What we'll also do too is we'll take her into campaign so you guys could just see her slam. Oh, Siegfried got taken, right? We gotta wear that shield down, though. To get Siegfried back. Oh, look at her just keep jumping in. Okay, so we still have 3 cycles there. And the revive. Now, it is possible. So those of you guys watching on YouTube, I am recording this live on Twitch. And so what we're talking about is the RNG might have got us with the shield. We'll have to see if we can get that shield down to get Siegfried back. Oh, I mean, we still got 2 cycles. Oh, there we go. We should be able to get him back, right? Hopefully. There it is. Got him. And then immediately, Lazarius is scooped up. Okay. It was okay, guys. It felt a little iffy there for a minute because of the shield, right? But we got him back. So we're okay. We're back in this. This is fine. But you guys can see how sometimes the RNG gets a little iffy. Because we were literally on like the last cycle there before Siegfried got eaten. And we're back. All right, so we got the Hydra head here. So as you guys watch on YouTube, Twitch chat's talking about if I was a mythic, what would my alternate form be? I'd be a healer, blonde, fox, like a kitsune. All right, so like I said, this run is going to take about like a half hour or so. So I'm not going to run the full thing, but I want you guys to be able to kind of like see some stuff in here because it's fun having like full mythics like that, right? So what I am going to do is let's go take Geral and we're going to go run campaigns. You guys can see her animations. All right, here we are. So we're in Brutal 12-3 and my channel loves watching campaign. Look at that. They like seeing campaign farmers. I think her, there we go. Because she's not going to transform here, but if she did, we would see the magma slam again. But that is still really neat, though. I love watching that AoE there. Guys, drop some comments down below. Do you have any mythics? Do you do some fun stuff with them as well, too? So, yeah, again, obviously, like I said, the Hydra run there overall does take about a half hour. There's 103 million damage on Brutal. So, I mean, obviously, there are probably some teams that you're going to get more damage than that. But this is meant to be kind of just like a fun showcase as well. And to kind of show for Geral as well, too. Siegfried, thank you so much for the showcase. Guys, drop me some comments down below. And hey, thanks for watching.